My my trademark lawyer was literally telling us that Michael Jordan literally just won his globally trademark rights for Jordan as of like 2018 because he had not federally trademarked the Jumpman. So somebody in China had outsmarted him. They had already gained a Chinese trademark for Jordan in China because his trademark wasn't globally trademarked. So they had trademarked his kids' names and everything. Like this guy was making billions of dollars off Jordan in China, and Michael Jordan wasn't seeing any of that money until 2018. So it really makes you really want to understand. Like, I know me, like people have reached out to me to get my salon reopening on the news and all of that. And it's just like, now that I've commercialized the brand to franchise it, all of the little secret things that are keeping people stuck on the brand and all of the extra little add-ons that I've attached to the brand that goes with the rebrand of it. I really want to think about protecting those because it might be a clever, cute idea, but it might start a trend where other wig companies are doing it. And because I didn't trademark my stuff, it's not protected. It's not really mine. Like I can't stop anybody from making money off of it and stuff like that. So it just really puts you in a mindset of where you see yourself going, where you see your brand going in the future. If you feel like you're gonna spend 50,000 on a store or a business or something like that, you definitely might want to start legalizing the logos, owning some of the trademarks to the slogans, owning some of the ideas that's going to separate you from the next person, that makes your brand unique. Like you have to incorporate a budget for a legal team, and under that legal team, like how I went through delegation with y'all, that legal team will cover some of those things. It comes down to this: I can't manage every aspect of my business. I have to start delegating teams to people who are skilled in that field. So your legal team will come down to handling all of your disputes when your customer makes disputes, because you take cards in your business. So you're subject to credit card disputes and fraud. So your legal team will handle. Now I just have my lawyer on speed dial. I literally send her people's names and address from the back end of my site. When they've purchased the order, when they go and make a dispute, I literally go and I send all that communication to her. Sue them, bill me for a $75 bill, take them to small claims court. Like I have to account for all of my loss now. So in business, you're gonna have a budget for losses. You're gonna have a budget for damage, like in case you have employees that are gonna mess stuff up. That's kind of like what insurance is for. So we're aiding all of that. Like we're just thinking bigger going forward, being a higher level forward thinker. Like, so just think about the stuff that you are trying to say you're going to spend capital on. You want to really make sure you're being protected at all costs with that stuff. It's just like another form of insurance. So that's just to give you guys a little bit of mindset on that. And I wanted to show y'all my folders. So my favorite color is yellow. So I'm doing my office in my house over to yellow. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of stuff I've been working on today so y'all can think I haven't just been blowing y'all off. Hey, I've been really getting to the business with shit. Like, but okay. So this is my credit repair folder. So it's literally like all of the different hacks, all of the different forms. Like I told y'all, we not handwriting. We can handwrite our notes. We can handwrite our dispute letters and all of that stuff. Because it is a gem to handwrite your dispute letters because they make them real unique. But like here, I went back over all my notes. I actually typed them out. I labeled them: bankruptcy hack, eviction kit, because I'm starting to develop digital courses for the stuff that I know, because it's too much to put in one Zoom call. I'm developing a community, and you guys were at the very beginning of it. So I'm documenting the entire journey, and I'm literally in a mentorship that talks about building a community that buys into your platform, buys your ebooks, buys your webinars, buys everything. So that's one of the things I want to talk to y'all about this Zoom. What this Zoom is basically going to talk to y'all about, to arouse y'all mindset on. Everybody on here is good at something. Something. I know I told y'all to utilize credit, but now I'm trying to show y'all what to do to create cash flow, how to build y'all side hustles up. A lot of people always talk to me and they be like, you do so much, you do so much. You inspire me because I used to just think I just had to work at this one job or just do hair. And now I used to doing all of these other things. And I always wanted to do that too. And even me, it was a stigma that I went through. I felt like, oh my God, I gotta stay selling hair or products or something. I can't start selling coats. I can't just up and get a boutique or whatever. You can really do anything that you want to market because it's a customer base for that, what you're trying to sell. You only have to create value to what you're trying to sell and create a like no trust factor for the people who trying to buy it. Like if you can find a problem and you can create a solution to that problem that serves value to the customer, you're going to always be able to sell to them. And that same customer, a million more customers just like them, like you're going to always be able to sell to them. So that leaves me to say everybody on here is good at something. Start thinking about what it is you might be good at. You might be good at organizing. You might be good at training dogs. You might be good at taxes. You might be good at numbers. You might be good at organizing people's garages. You might be good at bookkeeping. You might be good at so many things. Start thinking about selling a digital course, some type of ebook, some type of how-to. And I really want, and my mentor said it tonight, I really want everybody to kill that attitude of my price is my price. Y'all know that this mentorship is $30 and I'll be giving y'all $30,000 worth of game in 3 minutes. Your price is not your fucking price. You gotta do a bunch of free shit at first or a bunch of low ticket offer shit just to get people used to spending money with you in that way because they're not used to you selling them a digital product. So I'm giving y'all homework and I want to see the homework that I gave y'all last time because I didn't see none of that in Facebook. And y'all gonna start getting a lazy version of me if I start assigning stuff to y'all and then it's not reciprocated. A lot of people have been getting little things deleted as far as their personal information. Samika, she even got an account that was $2,500 deleted off of her credit with the TransUnion litigation hack that I gave y'all in the replay. That's literally a hack that I charge people for because I charge people to clean their credit. That's one of the things that I use when I do that. So all of this game that I'm giving y'all, even from the mentorship that I just came from being on Zoom with them for 2 hours, like a lot of this was coming from the conversation. They're trying to get everybody to create digital course recipes. So I really want y'all to start really thinking about those passive earnings that y'all gonna start making because credit is just one thing, but a lot of people are kind of at a standstill with that because even the people in the group that I've helped get credit cards, they like, okay, I don't need no more credit because I don't know what to do with it. They like, okay, I don't want another credit card because I really don't know what to spend it on, what to make money from. So it goes back to you can service people, but think of a smarter, easier, more efficient way to service people. Think of a service that you can offer to people and you can serve to masses and you really don't really got to get out your bed to serve it to them. And that's where you go into a digital platform. We're going into a whole digital metaverse of just a whole digital space. Everybody, even with COVID, it showed you guys that. So figure out something that you're really, really good at that you can sell at a low ticket offer. This is your homework. And I want to see the homework from the last group assignment too. I want to see it in Facebook. I'm literally going to Facebook before we get off this Zoom and looking at that stuff. So we get into a digital space mindset because we want to be able to sell something digitally a million times. If we want to be able to, a digital product is something you can sell an infinite amount of times and that's it. You can sell it to the same customer over and over again. You don't got to ship it. You don't got to receive it. You don't have to pack it up. You don't have to do nothing like that. So definitely think about something that you're really, really good at and how you can make a low ticket offer from that can go through 10 other funnels to get people into your stuff. And I'm going to tell you how. So highlight something specifically like with me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you better with the
Okay, I had
earbuds
to
in.
take off my earpods. So highlight something specifically. Like I'm so good at wigs, right? Do y'all think I'm good at wigs? Okay. But I'm so good at wigs.
Girl, like, you know you're a beast at wigs. Stop playing games.
So
No, right? That's how I
would
first
take-
started following her, from the wigs and the hair. Stop it. Cut it out.
She's trying to play. She's
Okay,
trying to play me
okay,
right now. She's
I
trying
was
to play.
just checking. I want to toot my own horn. Okay. So I'm good at wigs. So I would take something specifically to the wig and say, okay, how to make a wig glueless or how to do baby hairs. And then you always want to keep a good theme with anything to make something attractable. That's not even a fucking word. You always want to keep something very nice to make it attractive. So I would say laws of lace or art of the baby hair or just something like that. And if I say laws of lace, I would make everything like a law school and just have it like LSATs, like make everything turn into the whole theme of law. That's really, I didn't really think of that. I just got that off the Zoom from the Zoom I did before y'all. The girl did, she thought of that. And that was cute as fuck. So just make it like a theme. You get what I'm saying? So make it like a theme and just teaching about this one specific topic. So that way you can make something really brief and thorough. And okay, if you do not have a credible image, like maybe you don't have a bunch of followers, people ain't used to seeing your face, you haven't really socialized a lot on your page or engaged, you haven't showed your face a lot. So you really got to give it away for a lot cheaper than a person that's on a platform. And then they can afford to say, my price is a little bit different, but get out of the whole, my price is my price. A lot of us want to be so strict and firm on our price. And it's just like, girl, you passing out so many opportunities that was really going to be more rewarding to you than your low ticket offer because your price ain't really high, but you so stern on your price and getting your price. And it's just like, everybody don't have to pay you for stuff. You're not at a point where you got to turn down everybody's business. A lot of stuff is marketing dollars. A lot of stuff is you're marketing. A lot of people give a lot of free stuff away in business, like just because they want the people to get, they want the keepsake of that business. They want them to be returning because that, even though they gave away something free, like people be on my Instagram, like you giving away too much free game. It's really not free game though, because it gets people loyal to me and it gives people trust in me because it's like, if I gave y'all this for free, imagine what I'm going to give you if you pay me. You know what I'm saying? So it really established trust between you and the buyer. Marketing, again, I'm going to keep saying it, is nothing but manipulating your customer into buying stuff from you. But we're going to do good business because good business is returning business. So think about something that you can really specify down to the T, that you know the science behind. It might be cooking. It might be anything. It could be something. You're going to make it attainable because you're going to make it attractive. All the content. And then if you're trying to get away from something, like me, I'm trying to get away from servicing hair appointments. So my content has to stream towards that. I can't, reason why you guys don't see me posting, going live, doing people hair, or posting each time I do a person hair no more is because I don't want people trying to book me. So more of my content is going to be towards trying to teach them something or show them something so they can buy into that channel of that digital product. Because I know that if I go live, believe it or not, I used to be so shy to go live. I never would want people to see what I was doing, how I was doing. Like, I'm not always glamorous and stuff like that. So I didn't want to go live. But every time I go live, and if I go live right now, I open a mentorship up, I know for sure I can possibly talk enough to where I get everybody on that live to sign up. But I'm being more strategic now because now that I see how much stuff can grow and I want to produce quality stuff, I got to make sure I have different systems set up to where I can funnelize all of those different things. Like when those people are coming in, they got the momentum. Do I have a system set up to really start credit repair right away for these people? Am I caught up with coaching calls? Is my schedule clear? Do I have people helping me reach out to these people? So that way I can take advantage of all of it. If not, I'm just doing a bunch of talking and, you know, you got to structureize stuff. So once you start seeing like how the flow of stuff comes in, you got to structureize it. So I want to give you guys this homework. So get a little pen and paper out or whatever. You guys come back and watch it later. To start thinking about a digital space, hone in on something that you are really good at and figure out how you can create a course or some type of digital platform to start a community for this stuff. Do not think you can't do it. Even though it's only going to be one or two people into it, once you start putting effort and love into this, more and more people are going to opt in. You're going to give away playlists. You're going to give away good things that's going to get people touching on the topic and discussion. Like, so don't even think about, we're gonna go through growing it and generating leads together. Like, so if you think, and then set a goal for it too. If you say you want to make another passive income of $20,000 a month, $20,000 a month, a lot of us can use an extra $20,000 a month. So let's see, 20K. I always want to break out the calculations on shit. Divided by 33. Let's just say 20,000 divided by, let's say 200. So $20,000 extra a month is just 200 people buying something that costs $100 from you. So think of something that you can get somebody to sign up for $99. Something valuable. It could be showing them how to, honestly, I hope all of y'all are in my webinar that I'm about to release on the credit, how everything I know about credit and how it changed my life, because I want credit repair to be one of y'all side hustles going forward. Like, because that's something where you can clean your mommy, your daddy, your cousin, your brother, people that you know, and then you can just start building from that. Because you can just go find people to clean. Because there's so many people who credit is bad, so you can have a lot of customers with that. So that's one thing that I want y'all to work on. But think about something you already good at right now. It could be singing. You could damn near start like your own vocal lessons type stuff. It could be anything. Like, think about something that you're really good. Instrumental, physical, mental, something like that. Something that creates value in somebody's lives, and it's a problem solver for them. It's a problem solver for more than one group of body of people. Like a group of people probably are going through that. So, and then we're gonna start generating leads. So if you do not have a website, if you do not have a website right now, you can just start off with MailChimp. That way you can start collecting people's emails. Or you can start texting people, just to even text them, like, to get connected with people on some, you just networking, you building leads. You need to, when people give you guys their business card, I want you to take their business card and at the end of each month, start collecting the email address on their business card. You're going to start building an email list just so you can have contacts in it. Like, I used to do that all the time when I used to go to like networking events and we exchange cards. I would save all of the business cards, and at the end of the month, I will add it to my email list, those new contacts, because even if I were just sending them a playlist or saying hi, saying Merry Christmas or Happy New Year or something like that, you have those, you can generate leads from that. And then, so you set a goal of $20,000, and that's just getting 200 people to buy something for you for $100. That's a very attainable goal when you start thinking about stuff that's valuable. When you start thinking about stuff that's valuable, and it can be anything. Like, if you already doing service, like I had one girl, she know how to write resumes for people. So her whole digital course was like resume builder. She gave templates for how to write a good resume. She gave like how to start it, how to categorize it, how to pitch it to different people, how to put it on job sites. It was so much little good information in this little 5-10 minute read off. Another little girl, and this is a young entrepreneur, and she's about to start doing like writing people's papers and stuff like that. And she wants to start like a little channel where if you need like assistance writing your papers and like tutoring and all of that, she's about to do that. She's about to make bank. I'm about to help her. So this is how we can start setting up passive income. just passive income stuff that we just got to work on this project one time. And now we got our own little book. We can give out a card about it. We can talk to people about it and generate leads about it. And then we can give it to them and then it's gone. Now this is like, who doesn't want to buy something for $25, $30? Like my low ticket sale is getting y'all to opt into a Ready Set Conglomerate. So now when I do have useful and valuable resources like ebooks and webinars and trainings, you guys are going to want to tap in. And now I have a community. I can give it to you guys for a discount or a coupon because you are in my community. But literally, if I had 200, 300 members and I was charging them all $10,